Hello guys, I'm Ace Mirza from Programming Master, and today it will be our 7th class of the series Adobe Photoshop for Beginners. So guys, our today's agenda will be clone stamp tool. Clone means you already know what is the meaning of clone. Actually, clone is like a ditto copy, or you can say the copy, or you can say the Xerox. Okay, so clone stamp means stamp is a tool, okay, and clone means the copy, means the tool which will be used for copy the image or copy the specific area. Okay, so that is the usage of clone stamp tool. So sometimes what happened, sometimes there are some kind of images like we need to hide the area, or we need to extract that area, or obsolete that area from that image. Then we will use the clone stamp tool. Actually, once I will show you, then you will get the idea. So let's start with our first image. 1 minute. Okay, actually I'm downloading the images from Unsplash. Actually, I already told you this is a very good website for high pixel resolution images. So if you want to download any of the image, then you will definitely need to go to the Unsplash. So guys, now I am dropping here the image. Let it open. Okay, so right now you are able to see, here is our bot, and there are some there are, I think, three persons, three peoples are sitting. Yeah, so this is our bot. Actually, what I need to do, I need to draw the same image, or same sorry, this same bot uh, in the same image at some specific point. So what I need to do, I will go with the clone stamp tool. So guys, here is our clone stamp tool. What is the usage of clone stamp tool? I already told you. So let's go with the practical. Okay guys, actually now I selected this one, and there are some kind of options you can see. Flow and this mode, you already know all the things. Okay, now here what we need to focus on, this is the sample property. What is the use of sample property? Current layer, current and below, and all layers. Actually, whenever you will work, you need to go with the all layers, because sometimes you forgot about the layers, and then definitely it will be disaster for you. So definitely you need to go with the all layers. Now I'm creating a layer. Let me create a layer. Now in the layer, what I need to do, I select this clone stamp, and now I need to select, 1 minute, let me increase the size. So with the right scare braces, will increase the size, or I can decrease the size with the left scare braces. Okay, so right now I selected this one. I selected, sorry, the clone stamp tool, and now if I will select this image, then it will show me the error, because with the simple left button of the mouse, you cannot select this one, the image or anything. So if I will select this one, you are able to see now could not use a clone stamp because the area to clone has not been defined. Alt click to define a source point. So what I need to do now, we need to click on the alt. Once alt, we will click on the alt, then it will be able to select that portion. Now I selected with the alt. So if I will press the alt, then you will be able to see there are any another cursor is there instead of clone stamp tool. So actually this will be responsible to for the selection area. So now what I need to do, I selected this one, and here I will drag the same. 1 minute, let it take the effect. Oh sorry, I need to select the all layers. Now if you're able to see, there are two cursors. The one cursor is for draw, and the other cursor is for the selection, for the origin, or for the original image or original point. So you can see now there are two cursors. So one cursor is, this cursor is for draw, for clone, and the other cursor is for the original selection. So this is how we can create a clone. So now you are able to see, definitely this will be like not the image, we can say this is a fake one, but this is how we can use. Okay, so let's suppose I need to delete this area. So what I can do, simply I need to hide this background, and after that we can select this eraser tool. With the eraser tool, 1 minute, let me increase the size of the eraser tool as well. So now you are able to see I'm able to delete this selection. So now there are two. Okay, definitely the color contrast and everything will be need to fix, but this is how we can use the clone stamp tool. Okay guys, so clone stamp tool there is done. Okay, so here is another thing. Let's suppose let me open another image for this. Okay. Okay guys, now let's suppose I opened in a new image. Now you are able to see again, again my selection is coming from the previous image. So what I need to do, either we can close this image, or we need to select, we need to again select any other point with the alt. I can select any other point. Let's suppose I'm selecting this one. So now what I need to do, this thing I need to uh, paste here, or I need to create here the clone of that image. So if you are able to see now, if I am dragging all of the area, not the selected one, but the dragging area will be visible here. Okay, so this is how the clone stamp will work. So let's suppose I don't want to drag the other area as well, only I need to select that particular area. What I can do, I need to uncheck this aligned. If I will uncheck this aligned, then let's suppose I'm selecting this bush. Okay, I'm selecting this one. So now if you are able to see with the again, if I release the left button of the mouse, and then I will click here again, then if you are able to see, I can create multiple times. Okay, so this is how align will work. So let's suppose I want to use different multiple of the selections, sources, multiple of the sources. Let's suppose I'm working on the face, or I'm working on the on a cloth, or I'm working on any other object where I need to uh, select to the multiple of the source. Let's suppose the eye source, the lip source, the eye source, the nose source. So then what we can do, we need to go to the here is the clone source. Now the clone source, the property will be coming. So there are 5 clone source right now. So if you will be able to see, let's suppose I want to use another source. Now right now, for this for this source, I select this source, right? Okay, so now what if I will select this one here, this one. Now I can draw the tree. But if I want to go for the again the previous one, simply here, then I can draw the bush again. So this is how we can use the multiple of the source. If we want to work on the multiple things, and we want to use the multiple sources, then we can go with the clone source. Okay, so what is the usage of this source? X and y will be the horizontal and vertical. So this is a flip. Okay, flip horizontally and flip vertical. So let's suppose, let me open another image. Let me see if the image. Okay, we can go with another example. Let's suppose I want to remove this shadow. So what I need to do, again we need to click on the alt button. With this area of the selection, I can simply remove here, drag here. Okay, so now we are able to see we successfully removed the shadow of that cup as well. So the guys, this is how we can create the clone of our object or our source. So guys, let me see if my image has been downloaded or not. uh, I think it downloaded multiple time, two times. Let me download another image. Okay, so guys, this will be our another example. So what is the usage of this example? There is a, as you can see, there is a flip horizontal or flip vertical option is there. So what is the usage of flip horizontal or flip vertical? Let's suppose I want to draw this camp, this tent in the front of this tent. So what I need to do, simply I will select this one. Simply, let's suppose I select this one, and now this is how I draw the tent, but the tent should be face forward to this our source tent. So what I need to do, simply we need to select this flip horizontal. It will be on the revert. It will be the same, but it should be on the revert. So let's pause, let's go with the example. So now if I am drawing here, as you are able to see, now this is on the now these are on the front face. Okay, so this is how our flip horizontal will work. Or let's suppose we are going with the flip horizontal. Actually this will not be the good example, but let me show you. Okay, now this is in the flip horizontal. It is now in the you can say upside down. So this is how our flips are working. So actually what is the use of width and height and angle? Okay, so let's suppose guys, this is our image. Okay, this is our image. So now what I need to do, I need to draw this image, but this board should be smaller than this original board. So what I need to do, simply, oh, let me check this one. Simply what I need to do, I will revert. Okay, so right now it is showing me how the result will appear. Let's suppose if I am increasing the size, then the size of the, 1 minute, let me select the board. Okay, so if I will increase the size, then you will be able to see, sorry, decrease the size, then you will be able to see our boat has been shrinking. Okay, it is shrinking. The whole image is actually shrinking. If I'm increasing the size, then you will be able to see our whole image has been increasing. Okay, so let's suppose I need this width. Okay, I need this width. Now if I will drag, if I will draw our boat here, you'll be able to see now this boat, the this boat is smaller than the our original boat. So this is how our width will work, and this is how our height will work. Height and width automatically it will be adjustable. So flip horizontally, let me maximize the screen. Now you are able to see the first person in this image goes to the third person, and the third person of this image goes to the first person. So this is how our flip will work. If let's suppose I'm unselecting this flip, and now you will be able to see, now again it is the smaller size of the original one, but the hierarchy is same. The first person is on the first and the last person is on the last. So let's suppose if I want to select this one, now I'm selecting the smaller image, so definitely it will goes to the again small. Okay, so control minus with the zoom out, you are able to see this image is the larger, this is a smaller, and this is another smaller. So this is how, like, this is a far away, this image is a closer one, this is the more far, and this is the far away. So that's how we can decrease the size of our source as well. So guys, this is how width and height is working. So let's suppose I want to change the angle as well. I want to change the angle as well. Let's suppose I am, now you are able to see our image will change the angle. So let's suppose I'm going with the minus 5, minus 5.5. Now what I need to do, I'm drawing the image here. You'll be able to see, 1 minute. If you can see, now the angle has been changed. Okay, if I will increase the more size, then you'll be able to see the more angle has been changed. Definitely it is not the good purpose, or you can say we cannot use this in our real time, but actually this is the example. So I need to show you what is the use of these properties. That's why I'm showing you like this. Okay, definitely we need to work on the pixels and colors as well. So right now I'm just showing you the clone stamp. What is the use of clone stamp? So show overlay means it will show our the selected area preview. Let's suppose if I'm not selecting this show overlay, I'm not selecting the show overlay, now I select this area with the control, with the alt, and now if I will draw here the image, 1 minute, let it go to the 0. Now you are able to see uh, my selected area preview is not visible now. I can draw, but what you can say our visibility of the preview is not showing. If I will select this show overlay, now you are able to see it's coming. Okay, so this is how show overlays work. Clipped, what is the use of clipped? Let's suppose I select this object. Clipped will show me only this subject selection. Okay, only this subject selection. Let's suppose if I will uncheck this clipped, what will it will do? It will show me the whole image, like what will it do? Okay, if I will draw here, you can see now it will look like this. So definitely we need to select the clip button. It will be good if you will select the show overlay and clipped. Okay, so no need to uncheck these one. These are the properties we will use: auto hide and invert. Actually we will not use this one, but definitely you can use and you can try what will be the purpose of this one. So guys, this is how we can use clone stamp tool. So these aligned and sample and these all clone source I already told you. So this is how we can use the clone stamp. Just beware and focus on the layers. You cannot draw each and everything on your background layer or on your one layer. Okay, so guys, this that was our clone stamp tool, and we will conclude this session. And guys, if you like this video, please support my channel and subscribe my channel and like this video, and we will meet in the next session. Thank you guys, bye, take care.